Hey beautiful. Today's video is going to be a guide for COVID-19. After making this video, I realized just how much misinformation is out there, and I wanted to share it with y'all. Alright, this is how the video is going to be structured. There's going to be an overview of what COVID-19 is, how it spreads to humans, the symptoms, why your dreams have been so vivid since being quarantined, how likely you are to get it, and how likely you are to die from it, how to prevent yourself from getting it, why masks don't help, when quarantine will end, and when COVID-19 will be over. There will be timestamps in the description, along with links to hand sanitizer and toilet paper. So to fully understand COVID-19, we first need to know what it is. Contrary to popular belief, COVID-19 and coronavirus are not synonyms. COVID-19 is a type of coronavirus. Okay, so what is a coronavirus? A coronavirus is a type of virus that has these club-looking things on the outside. These club things bind to receptors on your cell, acting like a lock and key. Why is it called coronavirus? It's a virus, and the clubs make it look like a crown. Kinda. And corona is Latin for crown. Shit. What does COVID-19 stand for? The CO stands for corona. The VI stands for virus. The D stands for disease. And 19 because it started in 2019. Where did it originate? And how did humans get it? COVID-19 started in the Wuhan province in China, then quickly spread to literally everywhere else. This particular strand of coronavirus used to only be found in bats. Now it's found in bats, humans, and in some cases pets. As of making this video, 2 dogs and 1 cat have contracted the virus. However, most experts agree that pets don't normally contract this virus, so y'all can hold your horses. Or don't, because they might have coronavirus. So how did it spread from bats to humans? There's still a lot of controversy around this, but the general consensus is that someone ate a bat, or a dog ate a bat and coughed on a human. Ebola. Remember that? That also started because a human ate a bat. Quit fucking eating bats. Alright, now that we have some background, let's get into how it spreads. COVID-19 lives in your lungs. It spreads to other humans when you cough or exhale. The virus can live in the air or on surfaces for up to several days, and a person can be contagious for up to 2 weeks before they start showing symptoms. This is why it spreads so quickly. What are some of the symptoms? The big 3 symptoms are fever, cough, and a shortness of breath. I want to talk for a second about what I like to call quarantine dreams. Pretty much everyone I've asked said that they've had really vivid dreams since starting quarantine. I think this is caused by a multitude of factors. First is stress and anxiety. Stress and anxiety can cause people to have really vivid dreams. You may have stress and anxiety from having to do work or school from home, or you may be having financial troubles. Second is depression. Depression from a lack of sunlight and human contact can cause you to have very vivid dreams. Third is a change in sleep schedule. Changing your sleep schedule because you don't have work or school in the morning can cause very vivid dreams. Have you experienced quarantine dreams? Let me know down in the comments. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked there. What is the risk of you contracting COVID-19, and how likely are you to get seriously ill? The good news is that young people are less likely to get it and die from it, so most of y'all will be fine. People under the age of 19 account for roughly 2% of cases. 20 to 44, 8.5%. 45 to 54, 13%. And the numbers go up from there. The death rate for people under 40 is 0.2%. 40 to 49, 0.4%. 50 to 59, 1.3%. 60 to 69, 3.6%. 70 to 79, 8%. 80 plus, 14.8%. Having pre-existing conditions can significantly raise your chances of dying from it. Conditions like cardiovascular disease and diabetes can raise your chances of dying to between 5 and 10%. By now you're probably wondering how to prevent yourself from getting this. Well, you can start by washing your hands. Remember earlier when I said that the virus can live in the air or on surfaces for up to several days? That means if you touch a surface with that virus on it, you can get the virus. Soap and hand sanitizer are the best ways to kill the virus. Links in the description. This also means that you need to stop touching your face. When you touch your face, you are just spreading the virus to your mouth and nose, which is a direct path to your lungs. Most importantly, practice social distancing. Just because you don't feel sick doesn't mean that you don't have the virus. By being around other people, you are potentially spreading the virus to everyone you come in contact with. Then they go to the store or doctor's offices and spread it to people who are at high risk of dying from it. So please stay home. We've all heard the term flatten the curve, but what does this mean? We aren't being quarantined to prevent us from getting the virus. I'm sorry to say it, but you will most likely get the virus. The reason we're being quarantined is to slow down how fast the virus spreads. Because if we all get the virus at once, then our healthcare system is overwhelmed, and a lot of people won't get the treatment they need and will end up dying. Now I want to talk about masks. Please, for the love of God, quit buying masks. There's a short supply of them right now, and there are a lot of medical staff that aren't getting them because people keep buying all of them. They also increase your risk of getting the virus. That's right, those masks are not designed to stop the virus. It will go right through them like a white man at TSA. You're also constantly touching your face when you adjust them, and they give a false sense of security, meaning you're more likely to go out and do stuff because you feel safe. So when will this all be over? When will quarantine end? Unfortunately, it doesn't look like anytime soon. Until we can flatten the curve, no one's going anywhere. So far, China and South Korea have done a great job of slowing down the virus, but the rest of the world? Not really. From the looks of it, the US has at least a few more months. China has been on lockdown for 3 months, and they're just now easing their restrictions. When will this virus be cured? That's a tough one to answer. The best scientists in the world are racing to make a vaccine, but most reports say that it'll be about a year before we see the first vaccine. Many experts are saying that the virus is going to end when most people have gotten sick. Once most people get it, then there's a natural immunity. And if the vast majority of people you encounter can't get it, then the virus can't spread. That's all I got for this video, y'all. Sorry it wasn't as entertaining as my other videos. If you enjoyed this video and you learned something, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for weekly videos like these. I hope you and your family stay safe. I love y'all and have a wonderful day.
I was like 16, started making beats. Then I turned 17, started making heat. I was like 16 when I fell in love.